Now here's the thing, you don't have to do the 20, 50, 70, 100 or 150 sample papers. This one book which I'm going to refer you is equivalent to 1000 sample papers. You do this one book and you will see your progress is increased with a much higher rate. I know you are desperate to know this. Therefore, video will be short and it will be crisp. And make sure to watch this video till the end, because this one video is the one-stop solution for all your questions. So without any further delay, let's dive right into it. On YouTube, you will find so many YouTubers who are telling you to do around 50, 70, even 100 and 150 sample papers to score above 90 marks in 10 board examination. And it really feels overwhelming and kind of impossible to do such a large amount of sample papers in very short amount of time. I have been there. I can really relate to you and understand you. I was really browsing so many videos on YouTube to find out one reliable resource to score higher, and eventually I found one, not through the video but through the exploration I did with a lot of books. Now here's the thing, you don't have to do the 20, 50, 70, 100 or 150 sample papers. This one book which I'm going to refer you is equivalent to 1000 sample papers. You do this one book and you will see your progress is increased with a much higher rate. Now I don't say that sample papers are totally useless. No, don't quit doing sample papers. Sample papers really help you to increase, to improve your time management skills at solving questions. It really helps you to get related to the pattern of questions that would come in the 10 board examination. So make sure you do sample papers as well as the book which I'm going to refer you. The book is termed as Shivdas 10 years PYQ. And for a note, this video is not promoted and not even sponsored by any. You will find no links in the description. You will find no links, because this video is a genuine video for all 10 students, because I know that chaos which is happening in your brain. There is a complete chaos in your brain. You are very desperate to find one reliable resource on which you can totally rely on to score a higher marks, because there is a lot of things to do in very short amount of time, and this book really helped me. I actually secured 93 marks in Hindi, 94 in English, 95 in science and 97 in SST. Unfortunately, I was unable to do the same process for the maths, and it really backfired me. Therefore, I strongly recommend you to do this PYQ. PYQs are really the game changer. It actually changed the whole game. For languages you don't have to do the PYQ, you just have to rely on sample papers. I relied on EduCard sample papers and it really helped me. I secured 94 in English and 93 in Hindi. For languages, you have to do the sample papers, but for the core subjects such as maths, SST and science, you have to do Shivdas 10 years PYQ. Now here's the process which you have to do. See, you have to analyze. Listen to me carefully. You don't have to solve all the questions. If you can, that's fine, but I would suggest just analyze. I did it. Just analyze, just look at the question and look for the solutions given in the backside. You have to use some markings. I used to do markings such as 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, IMP and most repeated ones to identify which questions are repeated several times in the examinations. Now here's the thing, the same question will not be repeated with the exact same words. No, that won't happen. But the same question will be repeated with different terms. That is, there is only one question that is that is getting repeated several times with different terms, but the answer for them is the same. Okay, sometimes it would come for 3 marks, sometimes it would come for 5 marks, but yeah, at the end it's the same question, which is disguised with different terms, and the answer for them is the same. That's all. This is the thing you got to do. Make your notations, okay, so that you can study the thing in your gap days. There was just 15 days remained for the board examination when I got to know about this book. Okay, and I did this book in those 15 days and during my gap periods, and I really was surprised with the results it got me. Okay, so therefore this Shivdas 10-year PYQ will be your masala material. Okay, you have to mark the most repeated questions, and you have to do those questions or analyze those questions. You have to just go on, see those questions in your gap days. Okay, and believe me, this one book is the whole game changer. It really helped me. My school was conducting series exams in which it used to give us the sample papers to solve. Therefore, I was getting a good practice at my school by solving sample papers out there. But when I was returning home, I was doing the PYQ, and by doing just that thing, it really helped me out a lot. I know there are your school and there are a lot of schools which will make you practice sample papers, so your half of the work is already done. You just have to do the rest half. You have to solve the PYQs. That's all. There's only one request that I would ask you. If you find this video helpful, if you find this book helpful, if you score high after watching this video in your 10th board examination, please make sure to credit this video, credit this channel. Help me grow this channel by sharing this with your friends, with your relatives, and anyone you know. Okay, so that's it. On a note, this is Pranav Tukanawar, who always love your face and who will see you with something new in the next video.